Hello everyone, today we're doing an H&M fall haul finally here on my YouTube channel. I have so many beautiful pieces that I cannot wait for you to see. I'll have all of them linked in the description box down below in order. Hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on if you're new or you like what you see here, and let's just jump straight into it. I thought we'd kick off today's video with a piece from one of my absolute favorite trends that we are seeing for this fall season, and it is this shacket. My goodness, what a stunning piece. It was like an immediate add to cart situation. I love shackets. I have a lot of them and I think H&M does them so well. I believe I've had this piece for about a month now. I've worn it a handful of times on my days off, and I'm not kidding. People literally run up to me every single time I'm wearing it to stop me to ask me where this shacket is from because it looks so high-end and expensive. Naturally, I fell in love with the colors. Blue is my absolute favorite. I apologize if you can hear the brawl going on in the background. My kittens are playing and I'm watching them out of the corner of my eye. But I also love the brown and the white that we're seeing in it, and it has these stunning buttons. And I really like that they incorporated this piece that goes over top, which covers up the buttons, because I do think it makes the shacket look a little bit dressier. It is also completely lined, which is really nice. It's definitely a warm and cozy piece. It has nice big pockets, which are gonna keep your hands warm, and then it's cuffed at the wrist. It has quite a long length to it, so it's a piece that'll definitely carry you all throughout the fall season and then transition really nicely into the winter time. I know this is definitely a little bit different than what I would typically find myself gravitating towards, but let's be real, I added it to my cart very quickly and I'm so glad I did. So this is an overshirt, a little bit different than a shacket because it's not as heavy duty in weight, and this one is also not as long. It will cover up your booty and it's a great piece to layer up with. So you can definitely get a nice kind of lightweight sweater or a long sleeve shirt, a turtleneck or a mock neck, or even a nice little knit dress on underneath. I love the colors in this piece. So many great neutrals, and how cool is the plaid? So a light kind of base plaid at the front here, and then you're getting the darker sleeves with the darker collar, and then look how cool the back is. Hello, I'm really excited to style it. I think it looks super cute over top of leggings and jeans. The material is incredibly soft, which is always a bonus, and I definitely would say it's a dupe for pieces that we're seeing in Urban Outfitters and Free People at a fraction of the price. So hopefully this is still available on H&M's website. If you watched my top wearable fall trends for 2021 video, if you haven't seen it, you need to go check it out after this one. Then you'll remember that I mentioned that knitted sets were one of the top trends that we are seeing for this season. So this set is from H&M. It's super affordable and I love it so much that I did snap it up in a couple more pieces just so that I'd have some options and make it a little bit more interchangeable. So let's start things off with the shorts. These are so comfortable and cozy on the body. They are not itchy at all. Nothing that I'm sharing with you is ever going to be itchy since I have a pretty strong wool sensitivity. They are elasticated, super stretchy, come up high-waisted, and offer coverage on the booty, which is really important. So it's just mirrored at the back. And then I also grabbed the cardigan. What I really like about this piece is I don't exclusively wear it at home, but it works to wear to the office as well. As an example, I have a part-time job at a bank, so I've been styling it with a pair of faux leather leggings or trousers and a pair of loafers or ankle boots, and it's a great kind of piece to check on. It has a couple of design details such as the slit on the side and the really gorgeous buttons, which definitely make it look a little bit more high-end and expensive and less like a loungewear piece. And knowing just how much I love that cardigan and those knit shorts, like I'm seriously wearing them on a weekly basis, I decided to go ahead and grab the bralette and the knitted pants. Now the bralette is super cute, and I have a few different ways I plan on styling it. So I think it would look really cute with the knit shorts and the knit pants, but also I think I'm gonna probably wear it with a pair of jeans or a pair of faux leather trousers. If they're high-waisted, you have a tiny bit of skin on display, but then you could throw over top a shacket, a moto jacket, or a faux leather blazer. I think that would look really cool. And then we have the knit pants. My goodness, they are dreamy. I love the color of this loungewear set. It's so gorgeous. They come up really high-waisted. They have a nice relaxed fit and that ribbing effect running through it. I did want to mention I am 5'3" just for reference. They're a little bit long in length on me and a tad loose in the waist. So I'd say if you're between sizes, I would recommend sizing down, but just keep in mind they might be slightly loose on the waist, especially if you are kind of pulling them up into that more high-waisted style. I completely forgot that I had this set in my suitcase, but that just goes to show that I've been wearing it and I absolutely love it. So it's in a ribbed effect material. It's super stretchy and comfy on the body. The shorts come up high-waisted. I think you could easily style the pieces separately, but it's great for just lounging around at home, taking with you on vacation, right when you pop out of the shower, or even doing a gentle workout in. This next piece, well, I've already worn it a ton, so I can completely advocate for the fact that it is so freaking comfortable and it's an essential to have in your fall wardrobe. Now it's a romper and you're thinking, good Lord, why would I want to wear a romper during the fall months? Well, when you're lounging around at home, of course, and maybe when you pop out of the shower, you're having a nice little coffee with a robe on in the morning. Come on, there's so many different opportunities for this little cutie. The color is really pretty. It's kind of like a light, kind of taupey brown, almost leaning on the maroon shade. I don't really know how to describe it, but it's really pretty in person. It has a ribbed effect material running through it. It's elasticated, so it's nice and form-fitted, but flattering on the body. That's what we're here for. It has the button detail at the front here, and then it has really nice sleeves, and then you can see it's in the short style at the bottom. It will cover up the booty. Don't worry, we're not, trying to flash anyone, but you do need to pull it up to get it on, and to go to the bathroom, you pretty much have to strip down. That's just how it goes with rompers and jumpsuits, so just an FYI, but I love it. I bring it with me on my layovers. It pretty much is going in and out of the suitcase because I just want to have it on my body all the time. This next piece, whew, I am excited to wear them out of the house, let me tell you. And I really wanted to include them in my fall trends video, but I was just conscious of the fact that you had already dedicated 30 minutes of your time with me. So I thought that I would just share them in this video instead. So they take part in the flare trend. But wait, don't click off yet, because these are so freaking nice and they look incredibly flattering on the body. I think you're going to want to order them, and if this color is not for you, well, guess what? They also come in black. The material is so soft and stretchy and comfortable. It just hugs your body in all of the right places. It comes up really high-waisted and it looks so good on the booty. My goodness, you're gonna make heads turn. And then it does have a flare at the bottom, but it's a subtle flare. It's not too OTT, and it's a good way to try out the trend at an affordable price point, see if it works for you. Now, in terms of styling it, you could go for a nice little chunky knit. I think it would also look really cute with a cropped style top, maybe a moto jacket, a faux leather blazer, a shacket. Any fall coat would look really cute with these. So try out the flare legging trend. I think you're going to be very pleasantly surprised. I could not resist adding a new cozy knit to my fall wardrobe for the season, and this is a piece that should definitely carry you into the winter time as well. I love the cream color. It's a little bit on the chunkier side, but I also wanted to mention it's part of H&M's sustainable conscious line, so it is made out of recycled materials, and I love that the brand is moving in that direction. I do think it's really important. So it has some really nice design details from the mocked neck. That's for those of you that don't love the feeling of a turtleneck, maybe you find it a bit constricting, but it will take the chill off, and you should be able to throw over top a little moto jacket. I think that would look really cute with it. The sleeves have a nice kind of loose detail, but they're cozy, and then they are cuffed slightly at the wrist. It has a little bit of a cuffing detail on the bottom. It is not itchy at all, I promise you. And I did want to point out that I went up a size in this. So I did grab it in a size small because it's slightly cropped. So it will just meet my jeans and a pair of full leather trousers or a skirt. That was my intention for it. I didn't want a ton of excess material, but just something to bear in mind that it might be slightly cropped on you as well. So you might want to think about sizing up. Switching gears for a little bit, I do have some more clothing items to share with you, but I'm always worried that I'm going to forget about the footwear and the accessories. So I thought I would throw them into the video right now. If If you're looking for some trendier boot and shoe options that are at affordable price points, whether they're in faux leather or genuine leather, H&M does have their premium collection. I recommend checking out their website. These boots are so cool. I immediately fell in love with them, added them to my cart. I like that they have a little bit of a wedge going on, but it's still subtle and understated, so it'll give you a nice little height boost. They are super comfortable and easy to get on. They just have the zipper at the front here, and then you just pop your foot inside. I love the shape of the toe. It has a nice chunky rubber sole on it, so it's gonna keep your feet nice and insulated. And I just really love the style. I mentioned that lug sole, chunky boots, and combat boots were really on trend for this season. And I think that these are a really cool addition to your fall and your winter wardrobe. Kind of random, I know, but I'm actually very intentional with everything I do, everything I say, and especially with everything that I buy. So I spotted this pack of mittens on H&M's website, and they come with a set of 2, which I thought was really nice. And you know, I bought these for catwalks and walks with my mom around their stunning neighborhood and running errands and grocery shopping, and even if I want to go for a run and just to get warmed up. I think that these are absolutely perfect and so great to have on hand during the late fall and the winter season. Honestly, I'd probably just leave them in the pockets of your jacket or in a handbag. You're gonna be so freaking excited when you slip your hands in your pocket and you realize that you have some mittens in there, right? And you've completely forgotten about them. Always a method to my madness. So these are great, they're really affordable, and I just thought something practical to share with you so that maybe you can have them in your fall and your winter wardrobe as well. Okay, be honest, the comment section is totally fair game with this next piece. Yes, it's a bucket hat, and it's also in shearling material. Oh my goodness, I added it to my cart so fast. I don't know if it comes in other colors. It might come in a camel shade, similar to the mittens that I just shared with you. If it does, I will have that linked in the description box down below. I think I'm gonna look really chic on my catwalks. Yes, I am that crazy cat lady. That's where we're at. But I mean, what a cool piece to incorporate into your wardrobe. I think it works for street style. I think it works on the countryside, or if you're a suburbanite like I am, you can style it with shackets, with puffers, with quilted jackets. I think there's a lot of options for it. It's gonna keep your head nice and warm. And we all know that that's important during the fall and winter season, given the fact that the majority of our body heat escapes from our head. Wow, who are you, Lauren? This video has turned very informative. I did say there were gonna be some really good pieces in today's video, and how gorgeous is this next shacket? I told you, I have a few. I'm not holding out on you. I love the colors in this piece. So incredibly easy to style. Perfect for the fall and the winter season. Now it's a little bit heavier in weight than the plaid kind of combo overshirt I shared with you, but not as long in length as the blue plaid shacket. So it's kind of the perfect in between. It's a great transitional piece as well from fall into the winter season. You can definitely layer up underneath it. So many different ways that you can style it. I really like the big pockets at the front here. It has the most stunning tortoiseshell buttons all the way down the front of the jacket, a gorgeous collar, and then it has nice plunging pockets towards the bottom, which are great. A good spot for your car keys or your cell phone. It's also completely lined on the interior and just looks really, really gorgeous at the back. Bear in mind, it has slightly an oversized fit, so I would just make sure you order it in your regular size. I've been noticing that H&M is doing a lot more activewear over on their website and in store. So I was like, okay, I want to test it out because it would be a really good go-to for affordable athleisure wear. And since I typically am sweating in mine, I don't love to break the bank on it. And I fell in love with this set because of the gorgeous color. I think it's so perfect for the fall season. I would say it's more of a low impact style set. So if you're going to be really overexerting yourself, you might want something that offers a little bit more compression. So bear that in mind, but the quality is really, really nice. It actually reminds me of a set that I have from Amazon that I've worn a ton. I'd say the material and the price are very, very similar. So it has a ribbed effect running through it. It's nice and stretchy. I love the style of the top. It's slightly cropped, but it's not too high. And then it sits really well with the leggings on underneath, and then the sleeves fall to a nice length as well. The leggings are cuffed at the bottom, and then they have that cuff detail at the top. They are seamless as well, so definitely go for seamless undergarments with these so they don't show through. I have been really trying to step up my loungewear game, especially during the pandemic, because we all know my style, well, it's just not that casual. And surprisingly, I found myself gravitating towards all the comfy and cozy pieces on H&M's website, which I'm sure you're noticing throughout today's video. This sweatshirt immediately caught my attention. I was like, not only do I need this sweatshirt, but my mom needs this sweatshirt as well. So I ordered one, and I will be gifting this to her because I think she is going to absolutely love it, and then I'll be ordering another one for myself. This is the kind of piece that you will find yourself living in and lounging around in all throughout fall and the winter season. It's a really nice neutral taupe color, easy to style. It's gonna go with everything. It has quite a long length to it. I did want to point that out. It will cover up the majority of your body, but let's be real, I'm here for that. It's essentially like running around in a little blanket. It has a really nice zipper, a drawstring because it has a hood at the back. It also has pockets, and then it has a couple of slits up the side. It'll look a little bit better in the try-on clip. The material is so incredibly soft, and I think it's really important to have pieces like this that are kind of a no-brainer, that are great for hanging around at home, but also for going on walks, running errands, and just for those casual days. So I need your help with something. Where do you buy your pajamas from? Seriously, where do you buy them? I want to know where your favorite pajamas are from, so please help a girl out. Comment down below. I've been on the lookout, what feels like for well over a year now, for a pair of pajamas or a few pairs that are the perfect balance between being comfortable, being sexy, being cute, but also affordable. And I did find a, well, cute pair from H&M. They're totally missing the sexy factor, but that's fine. We're gonna go with it. And these are them. Aren't they cute? Don't they just put a smile on your face? How could they not? I mean, they have a smiley face on the top, and just wait till you see the back. Bam! Here it is. I'm having way too much fun filming today's video, but I thought these were super cute, and then let me be honest, I'm excited to wear them. So the best part is the sweatshirt. I mean, I do like the legging bottoms. They're super cute, but the sweatshirt, well, she is versatile. So you can wear it as a pajama top with the bottoms, but I also think that you could wear it over top of a pair of black spandex leggings and wear it out of the house. I said what I said. Nobody's gonna know it's pajamas, come on now. So throw a cute little jacket, a shacket, a puffer on over top, a pair of spandex leggings, a pair of combat boots, you're good to go. How versatile is that? Now you don't only need to wear it with pants, but if you're maybe around my height, I'd say 5'4" and under, then you can probably get away with wearing it as a dress. So maybe you're getting a little bit hot and overheated in bed. You wanna whip off your pajama pants and bam, you have a really nice little pajama shirt to wear instead. I feel like a vest is a staple in a fall wardrobe, so I don't know why I forgot to share this one with you, because it's hands down one of my favorite pieces in today's video. It's in a really gorgeous, lightweight quilted material. I absolutely love the color and the length of it. I think it's extremely flattering and surprisingly fun to style. You can throw it over top of a sweater dress, pair it with leggings or jeans, and it's perfect to kind of help take that chill off your body, but if you're feeling a little bit warm, then you can whip it off. Next up, we have another shacket, but this one, without a doubt, is the most classic and sophisticated of all the shackets I have shared with you, and I think it makes it the most easy to style and perhaps the most wearable. So you can definitely wear this piece during fall and during the winter season. It has a very long length to it. It covers up the majority of your body, but it's in this really gorgeous kind of brushed wool effect in this oatmeal melange shade, if you will. I totally made that up. I don't really know how else to describe the color of it, but it's so neutral, but still so elegant. And every time I've worn this to the bank or out and about, people literally stop me and they're like, oh my gosh, is that cashmere? Where did you get that from? And they're shocked, let me tell you, shocked when I let them know that it's from H&M. I think it was under 80 Canadian, if I'm not mistaken. It's a composition of acrylic, wool, and polyester, so you're definitely getting that warmth factor. It's completely lined on the interior. And one component of this shacket that really elevates it is how they've done the front of it. So you can see the buttons are concealed. And trust me, it just makes it look high-end, bougie, and expensive. It has nice pocket details at the front. Bear in mind, it does have a little bit of an oversized fit, So you'll definitely be able to layer up underneath this piece, and honestly, if you take good care of it, it should serve you for a couple of years. I almost forgot to share this little beauty with you. How gorgeous is this tote bag for the fall and winter season? Yes, that was an immediate add to cart situation. Definitely a piece that will elevate your wardrobe because it just looks high-end and expensive. I had a peek at the material of this bag. So it's polyester, jute, and cotton. Almost like a canvas style effect. Careful in the rain with this one. It certainly isn't waterproof, but it will hold a lot. I think you'd be able to get a tote bag organizer in there. I have one just off of Amazon, which I love. It also helps hold the structure of the bag. It does have a big zip pocket interior, which will hold a decent amount. It's completely lined, and it was very affordable. It also completely folds down, which is great. So it's a piece that you can definitely travel with. And I find myself surprisingly reaching for tote bags a lot during the fall and winter season. I did a lot last year, so it would definitely serve as a work tote, but a great shopping bag as well. Hit that subscribe button and turn the notification bell on, especially if you want to see more fall content like this. I'm also planning Black Friday, Cyber Monday, and holiday sale content that you don't want to miss out on. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Don't forget to let me know where your favorite place is to shop for pajamas, and I cannot wait to see you back here in my next video. Take care. Bye.